Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment to battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Smith. They make the tackle, but there is a flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. And there's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the run, it's Henderson. Trucks through the defender. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll toss it to the right side. Breaking free at midfield. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly.
Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Touchdown, Ohio State. There was no stopping him. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Automatic in the PAT. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Back to pass. It's Moss. And it's intercepted.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Caught behind the line. It's Judkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Finding space at the 20. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner is brought down. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Back to throw. It's Moss. The pocket breaking down. But he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Big-time gamble coming up. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, SC. Made the defense look slow that time. And we'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back in motion now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Back to pass. It's Moss. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll loft it to the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
They'll try the right here. Breaks loose at the 45. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Big spin on the run. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Buckeyes move into the red zone. Now here's the toss play. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Fowler. Steps out at the 16. Would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the 2nd half. Looking for a deep completion. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who'll get it? Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking for some space. It's O'Neal. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Moss. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half of the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they really force this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They tackle him about the 14.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. Look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. Oh, and he's got some space here. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. That could be a moment we never forget. A punt return to the house in a championship game.
Yeah, we've been calling national championship games forever. How often do you see a return like this taken all the way back for a touchdown? You talk about a game-changing opportunity for this team. We'll see if they can finish this game off after that.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Get set.
And the back now goes in motion.
Under.
Scanning the field. It's Howard. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. It was a great example of it there.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Catch made by the tight end. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with the conversion.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Scanning the field. It's Moss. Receiver makes the catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The pass rush closing in. Nice grab. It's Robinson.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down. The drive keeps going. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he gets the pass away. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. This should be the last play of the quarter. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He stays open, and he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Bringing pressure. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Well, a huge chunk play in the grab, but they were so backed up, it still doesn't result in a first down, if you can believe it.
Yeah, anytime you see a run like that, it's almost a given you're going to get a first down, but nonetheless, it's still a huge gain for this offense.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
He makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hasn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Moss. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play caller. Why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USC. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch him. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And it's a bunch formation. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Fights off a defender. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk. They looked pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official.